Emax Freestyle. Now, this was the second one I got. This one panned out big time. This one is an absolute dream. I mean, I'm like, wow. I just flew it. I just got back. I'm just so amazed. The only thing is that batteries. I only got the two batteries that went because I didn't want to mess with it until I figured out what was going on. I tested them out, and now I know this one's a keeper, big time. I didn't even get another one. Anyways, I need to make it so it's a XT30, and instead of these two, they zip it with the two single cell batteries, which is fine if you got the Emax, I guess. The Tiny Hawk can run on one or two, so might end up getting that for my whoops. But I'm just thinking right now, why? This thing is badass. This is cool. Can't imagine the whoops got to be close because this is the same exact thing as this one, just like the guts are. But anyways, that's all in other reviews. I'm just telling you, hey, the other reviewers are right. This one's badass. Plus, it's bitter tough. You'll see in the wrecks and stuff. I mean, I just took it out and I survived the first round, and I'm stoked. Now I'm just gonna be doing my little mod here with my XT30 connector soldered on right there. And that's my game plan. I'm gonna go out and fly some more before the sun comes down. Everybody have a great day. God bless. I guess you can watch me solder. It's okay. If you want to watch solder, watch her solder. Keep talking about this thing. It's badass. I forgot to turn on that. Okay. Back to soldering. Paste a must. Get these all good and tight. Don't want no loose ends coming out. Like this one. Get those good and tight. Got some fingernails that helps. Dip it in your paste. I just get it on there. Take the same wire and get a little bit on what you're going to solder. Now these are factory solder joints. Factory solder joints, you always want to scar up. By scar up, I mean take a little tool and scratch the heck out of the solders. Get all the shit off it. You'll see it coming off. I already did it, but I'm just showing you how I did it. Put some more stuff back on there. Man, I'm so glad. This is like flying a brand new. I mean, this is Emax did an excellent job. I just can't believe how cool it is. I mean, it's really similar to the 5-inch. I mean, I really, it's a great acro trainer. The batteries are cheap, and I got it for an acro trainer to learn, just for me, even though I know acro. I mean, but the tricks. It's better to learn the tricks on this one because it can survive the crashes. The actual 5-inchers, they can't survive the crash. Well, they can, but not repeatedly like this one's going to be able to. I'm so stoked. And I got a camera thing on there that I'll show you on my next mod. It's going to go right across here, and that's going to be. I'm going to put a different camera on here. But the range was at first I was like, man, the range sucks. But then it was more my goggles. I switched the antennas around to the other side, the left side, and it seems to work a lot better. I don't know why, but this does. And that, for me, it's good enough. I mean, how far do you want to fly the little thing, man? As long as you can fly it around you. I haven't tried behind no trees or anything yet, so try that later. Okay, clean tip. Oh, where's I'm getting my steps here. Clean tip's always a must. I use this and water, but this works pretty good too. Let's go. Flux. Tin the tip a little bit. It's not as easy as I thought. It never is. Hate soldering. Okay, I'm gonna tin these then. Flux is the only way to go. Paste flux, it's a must. I'll show you my other new toy. Well, it's not really a toy, it's more I call these tools. This is a must. I put the electrical tape around the clippers because they're starting to pinch the wires a little too hard when I'm soldering wires, small wires and stuff. Like here. This. Okay. And you got this right here. It's the weight of the quad, but anyway, that would normally, but I don't need it for this. I can see that. Not that old. This will twist too. Okay, I just need to get that on there. Clean tip. Some flux. Pre-tin your tip. Tweezers. Hit the right spot. Right there, that should work. Perfect. Okay. Clean your tip. This is the precautious way. I used to try to go for like 4 or 5 joints. Now it's just like, just 2 at a time. Flux. Tin your tip a little bit with some solder. Get your wire in the proper positioning here. Which one is on? Dang it. Oh, this happens. I wasn't prepared. So, what you gotta do. And this happens is just take your time. Getting the pre-position is about half the battle sometimes. I see what's going on. Going on there. There we go. Perfect. So, thought I saw a loose wire on there. Oh, I did. There. Like that. Okay. Cut that loose wire a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay, clean tip. Flux. Dab of solder. Tin the tip. Tweezers. Remember, 2 seconds. Uncle Sam, Uncle Joe, or something like that. Sam, Uncle Joe. Alright. Uncle Sam and Uncle Joe. Those are on there good. But they're a little exposed. You don't like to have exposed wires on there like that. Okay, and that's when you double check shit. Black is black, red is red. That looks pretty good joint. That looks like a pretty good joint. No straight wires. Get these old eyes. Let's see really what's going on. There we go. Oh, those look even better close up. All right. Yep. Another sticker got for this one. Ow. Okay, now you take this. Stuff one of these old zip tie ends or laying all around the house. Get yourself some liquid tape. Man, this stuff stinks too. I'm not sure if I should breathe in this crap hand, man. I'm telling you. Don't do that. I'm not even getting high. Man. There. Good enough for me. Man. Sorry, guys. Man, that dude got to me. Okay. Oh. Oh. Gosh. There, if you stay to the soldering, there's the soldering. Now, plug this one in. Stuff this behind the clips here, and plug those in. Either way, this should stay out of the way of the propellers. The propellers. Now I got 5 batteries. 5. No, 4 batteries. Nope, 5. I got 5 batteries. 5. Well, I got 6 2 1 cells. Make 1. Make 1 2 cell. So that's 1. And then I got 4 other ones. But if you count them individually, it's 6. But if they're counting as 2 cells, I got 5. So we're going with 5. Boy, did I make that complicated or what? I'm just so happy because the other quad really let me down. Beta flight, I don't know what to say. Emax, I know what to say. Fly like the wind. Alright guys, have a great day. God bless.